Alright, I'm here. Sorry for starting late. My dinner is just not agreeing with me, so I've been running back and forth from the bathroom for like the last half hour. Um, Last time killed War Queen. I think we also did level 3 Diabolus. I got disappointed by how little the paintball did against the War Queen. Granted, it got distracted by all of the little shits that she spawns. We still have the paintball, but yeah. Okay, Favrat just has the broken shirt that we can't replace yet. Um, I don't remember if I was working on anything specific, but I remember thinking that I should put some regular turrets kinda close to uh big boy here since he has a minimum range. This will let him this will help cover him when there are things getting up in his face. Honestly, I should just move those two. I think I was gonna also start making some more proximity detectors since we're probably gonna get um a revenant showing up soonish. I know Randy's just dying to throw one at me. There. Now everyone's got a we'll have a carpeted bedroom that they're still gonna complain about. Uh, he's fucking injured. I don't know if he heals. Schwartz looks ridiculous with the fucking VR set on. What else can we do? We got boomalopes. They're helping with the fuel situation. We're apparently struggling to keep all our animals fed, so we added more fields. Kazakh the Ghoul has been in and out of death like half a dozen times. Speaking of, how many resurrections we got on hand? Zero. Granted, I think part of that is just that we don't have any twisted meat. Unless... Come on, Holler. Please get it before the trees eat it. Lifters, please. We finally got around to planting Devil Strand. What else can we do right now? I guess we don't have out. We're researching high mech tech, that's right. And we don't have anything ready to research in here. It's also possible that because I turned away that one quest ages ago, that Randy doesn't feel like giving me a Revenant, because I was supposed to get it from the that quest. Prestige Recon Armor. I'll pass. I mean, it would probably fit here, especially if we took this down. Conversion. Round has been converted. What were we getting around for? Crafting and social. Mostly crafting. Okay. Patty just needs to get brought over to the pile. Walrus's collection of goodies. Skill trainer mining to tactful backgammon. I'll pass. Excuse the fuck you? She's A pig, and B, a prisoner. She does not need anything better than raw. 540 cloth. I mean, I could carpet one of these, but I don't think I need to. I just think we're almost good on production of most things. Like, the issue with the hay is we go from this to an empty shelf almost instantly, it seems. Fucking dumbass boomerlo sleeping in the flap so it can't close. One of the boomalopes was gifted to me by Randy, the other one I just went ahead and tamed because it's extra fuel production. And we're good. We got plenty of space to hold the trash thanks to all these tall shelves. So I don't need to throw garbage at the cavemen right now. Honestly, the those are just gonna be better for for what was I saying? For when I have to do caravanning. Might need to build more because horses take up so much space. Oh hey, these guys. Heck yeah. I wish it was easier to reassign prisoners. But no, it's a pain in the ass to move them between prisons. Ground is fully healed. Could build another one of these. I don't think there's anything we really need. I mean, we've got like 1,000 gold still, I think. Yeah. So it wouldn't really help. Drifter. Visitor is approaching. Wants to talk. See what he's got to say. Passion for shooting and melee, but since you're a Neanderthal, you suck at shooting. Animals and crafting passion. Study faster, but he completely sucks at that. I think this guy is getting sent the fuck away. Weary-looking drifter stretches his legs. Seems very tired. He has to stay in your colony for a while, at least until he's recovered his strength. He's deeply knowledgeable of all things related to the void. He can study unnatural phenomena faster than others. Will also teach others when he gets the chance. He may be useful, but you have the feeling it's something he's not telling you. Go away. Cool. Metal horror, fantastic. Hmm. Actually, no. You don't go anywhere. Wait until the ball gets moved. Okay, now capture it. So it's gonna be going from 10 per day to the metal horror gives an extra 2 per day. That's a lot of knowledge. Shame I don't need it right now. Strength 173. Minimum of 110. I'm gonna work on another little containment cell, mostly just so I can set up better bioferrite harvesters and such. To get out of here. We'll extract until we've got it. We're able to set it up in an actual spot. Oh, fantastic. No one ever bothered to press it. Lifter 1 has died and he was holding some fuel, so fantastic. On the plus side, it's injured. Well, it's also distracted right now. Patty has been vaporized. Cool. Tiffy has died. Actually, Puff, draft you, stun, and now get the hell out of there. Okay, we can resurrect you. So that's not a big deal. 70 seconds left. Smother is just in pain. So we'll survive. Oh. Another robot has died. What do you have? The shock lance. Oh, that's a little warm in there. 1832 degrees Fahrenheit. Where did the ball go? Oh, there it is. Ten more seconds. He died, but what? It's whatever. Cool. Okay, smother. You need to bar you really quick. We're gonna try to make a hole. Lost both legs and is about to fucking die. Come on. Okay, you shot that hole out. Okay. He has lived. Both of you, get out of there. Nope. Okay. Now it's not a million degrees in there. You can come back to life now. We're gonna need a new casket for Tippy. And we're gonna need to start building walls. Do you have any jade? A little bit. Enough to patch that wall. Okay. How close to dying are you? You're fine. And you're fine. First thing, no. Pick your gun back up. Then work on these power lines. Destructoid's probably one of the dead ones. No, one of the few ones that's alive. Okay, does that connect power back in? To enough of the building. Yeah. Okay. Monin needs new legs and an arm. Where's our tool? I think just straight up deleted. Oh, that sucks. Well, are any of you... You're good at melee. You're tough, which is good for a melee pawn. Ivanov might become our next ghoul. We're putting jade walls up there since we've got enough jade to do so, and since that's for our church and rec room, it'll look real pretty. Improving the rooms. Just in case we're not going to extract bioferrite from it. You know, I'd actually prefer you work construction right now. I know you yearn for the mines, but you need to get shit built. I mean, fair, considering that's what caused all this. And I don't think I could care less about the Noctul. Or the Metal Horror, especially since it gave us a shard. And we're gonna have to replace a Death Refusal. Smother's turn. Are you kidding me? Alright, you can have a joint when you're done eating. You having fun? When you're done, go have some tea and a beer. Because I'm going to be using you a lot. Especially if Smothered doesn't pass out soon enough. You know, you wouldn't be so hungry if you went and go ate. Went to go eat. God damn it. Schwartz is no longer incapable of walking or is passed out. Which is it? Nope, you can't keep up with him. Randy, I don't need ducks right now. Thank you. Oh, Smother finally finished his fucking baby tantrum. Joint, beer, and tea. Alright. Since you are somewhere between being able to actually go to being able to walk and not, you're. And then Schwartz made it 2 steps and couldn't. Oh my gosh. That's why. She keeps entering into the pain zone for this guy. And since she's a wimp, that tiny change in pain is enough to knock her out. Ah, gonna have to fix the carpet in here too. Only a little bit. Actually, no. No sleeping first. Go do that now. That's why the fighting droids never came. I changed the wrong group. For now. I'll just give you peg legs. Actually, I want the hospital actually be sealed off first. Smother, what's your medical? 15? That makes sense. That's why you failed. And you failed so poorly. Felt so badly. You only have 15 medicine. Well, I don't know why I was expected. It's not like I've seen someone do that with 7 medicine before. Granted, I guess they're The hospital then was a little bit cleaner. Okay, you're fully healed. Don't know where your gun wound up. Probably in here. Yep, it's in there somewhere. Medical emergency. Oh, because no one's been around to feed. Isn't it? I always forget that I have to reset your fucking priorities every time you die. Schwartz still has hers. Mother still. Oh no, the ducks that I don't want. Okay, we'll end up taking it, just not right this exact second. We've got a few other things going on, but I like those rewards. Is it one of these is rotten? No, I don't think so. Alright, you're charged enough. Get to work. Don't know why you're going for... There's no wood up there, never mind. That's why you're going for the wood down there. Pen animals are hungry because we don't have anyone to give them food. That pig is rotting because no one is able to haul. No, right now we don't need Roomba, so... Not what I want to cancel. Moan No Crying is still not wanting to work. Cool. Wonder how that happened. Apparently, I need to just micromanage everyone now. Thank you, Randy. So very helpful. Almost not quite as helpful as you making Favre decide, I'm gonna destroy shit, instead of actually helping. Fine. We've got spare beds. What can you all do? Hunt and handle. A little bit of wardening. Any of you work construction? Kinda, but not really. I prefer you work the power lines first, but you do you. Useless fucking NPC. Which one of you did I say could warden? Stark. No. God damn piece of shit. Who has the psychic shock lance? Opera, of course. Alright, we're out of bioferrite production. Thanks, you useless piece of shit. For that, you get nothing and no medical care. Why can't I send him? Synapse, here is your schedule. Opera is going back into being rector again. It's so stupid you have to do that after death refusal. I mean, I get why it happens, but it's still dumb. Pop 2 is fully healed. Wait, if we release her, does she leave or just joins the team back again? Okay, good. Funeral for Tiffy. Who's in there? redo the floor in here. Alright, fine, you can eat. Actually, no. I'll let you have a actual meal. You're not gonna fucking like it, but it's all you're getting. And that's for killing all our entities. Synapse doesn't get a bed. Synapse is lucky that's not his spot. Aw, the harpsichord broke. No, the piano broke. Even worse. Okay, am I missing walls anywhere else? No! Even if I wasn't pissed at you, your stats suck. Alright, fine, you can have medical care too. Good job. Alright. For that, your entire squad gets that. The rest of you can have simple, just because you haven't pissed me off yet. That's not true. You get paste. I'm a petty god. Feed the damn fucking animals. No, those duck eggs are gonna decay since they laid them in the water. I get that they're waterfowl, but they're not that aquatic. They're at apparel times 7. I don't care about 4 of those. You need a pair of pants. So we're gonna need a pair of pants, another pair of pants, another flak vest, another cape. Wow. And a third pair of pants. Alright, you've napped long enough. Get back to work, Synapse. Thank you. I care more about that boomalope than I care about you. And I hate the boomalope. Synapse is only getting pace meals because I don't want to clean his vomit off the floor when he gets food sick from eating raw. I don't know why no one did it, why no one's done that in the last 3 days, but okay. Here's the dead mech zone. Monin, you're not a melee unit, so I don't know why you thought you needed to pick that up. Eight Militors, that'll be easy to deal with. Here's our first wave. I'm just kidding, I'll piss off the rest of these useless rejects. Actually, stun the dumb bear. Um, oh, come on. Schwartz, summon the fighting robots. Alright, Synapse, that was enough of a nap. Get back to work. Alright, Synapse, come run distraction. I don't care if it explodes. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, 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 and no. You can sleep when you're dead, Synapse. I'm glad I'm not making you punch the Timberwolf to death. I love the one neighbor I've got that just revs his truck real loud every time he drives everywhere. It's not even a nice truck, it's a real shitty piece of work. No, not right now. I want you to feed the ones that are starving. Can they eat hops? One way to find out. How long are you pieces of shit sticking around for? Another day. I don't care if this makes them leave. I'm not putting up with this shit. Well, don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Hi, Mech Tech. Hi, Mech Tech. How are you? Ultra Mech Tech. Yeesh. A Pocketron. I don't know what you guys were thinking. You got actual fucking rooms. You get the burnt out prison cell. I'm sorry, you guys think you get to relax? Be glad you're getting sleep. I don't care about the passive coolers. I want my animals to not starve. Like that. No, no, not consume. Haul. Alvarez, go ahead and have a joint. Help with the pain. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm having to babysit him this bad. Just to get him to actually do any fucking work. What's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna save and quit and see if that fixes the stupid gestator. Kill thirst, cold tolerant, long fingers, thin body, UV vulnerable. Wow. Where did it go? Just gonna buy those outright. Time to find out if they can eat hops. They can. I'm sorry, it's part of work time, not part of eat time. Are they all brain dead or something? Is that why they can't move anything? Here. I'll solve one of the problems, at least. I'm getting real sick of seeing this. When I have morons that are assigned to hauling and shit that needs hauling to feed them. Nope. Here, I'll make it easy on you. That's Stallion 6. And never got sterilized. Synapse better not forget what I did. He's lucky he got to leave here alive. Need to get back over to base. That is good enough. Alright, back to looking at what I need to make. So pants, black vest, duster. Cape, pants, vest. And then pants. I didn't realize Synapse was their leader. I don't really care that he was their leader. He's a pain in the ass, killing all my entities. Third ship is passing by. Major cell instability normally sucks, but it's really good on um, things you're going to turn into a ghoul, since it allows you to make them not need as much food. Because it makes them more metabolically efficient, so they need less food, and then at the cost of cancer coming out their ass. Almost literally. So you put it in a ghoul, and you don't have to worry about it because they can't get cancer in the first place. Also, pollock seed, my beloved. Death refusal. You. Hopefully, the 3 trees will be enough to keep up with 2 spots of garbage disintegrating. So I think 2 is more than enough for 1 spot. So hopefully 3 is enough for 2. What's wrong with you? A little bit fucked up. Lost a finger. Monin needs a new arm and new legs. Real unfortunate that our ghoul was disintegrated since it had all that cool stuff on it. Any of you guys got cooking higher than 1? No. Well, I know how to train it. Or who's starving? They are. Take care of themselves. Okay. I think this mech gestator has broken it somehow. So you have the subcore encoder, makes you very basic ones. You got the subcore soft scanner, which takes a picture of someone's brain and uses it to make um uh, a more advanced subcore. Then you've got the rip scanner, which rips someone's brain out of their fucking body to turn it into a subcore, killing them in the process. Or someone with a gun, since you haven't ever bothered to pick up your shit. Alright, Schwartz hasn't had a chance to do any cooking. This is not ready. No one's bothered to fucking load it, because why would they? I have changed my mind. I'm not going to bother with trying to get what's his name up to be able to cook. I'm just going to be doing it the easy way, making a fabricore. They can work. They can cook, they can craft, they can smith, they can sew. Honestly, half of these should have been half of those things, half the things it should have done, it can do, should have been divvied up between lower tier robots. But what do I know? Also, I still need someone to load this. Why haven't you been working your tree? Oh, you got caught up in the haul everything thing. Sorry. Yep, because we lost one of our woodmakers because of that. Yippee. Yeah, get a lifter made first. Like, it sucks only having the one Agrahand, I'm assuming, but it sucks more not having things be carried around. And after that, put this dumbass on to charge. In his own special charger, because it's the only heavy mech I got. Because heavy mechs kinda suck. I mean, we can make our own diabetes, but I still don't think they're worth it. No, did the chip get destroyed? think Schwartz might actually be holding it. Uh, See, she was holding it the entire time. Well, they want 8 fire foam pop packs for a psychic reader and silver. Right. Do we still have that other quest? No. I'm gonna pass on this. Yeah, another control sublink. The better tier so that so that the robots work faster. Did this finally get loaded? It sure did. I think Udikin are, yeah, due to naked speed and strong melee damage, make for good ghouls, and also this one already has double passion for melee. I don't know if ghouls can get benefit from passion at all. Who has been psychically deactivated? You. And you're 65. You've got nothing left to live for. What was your name again? Manabu? Yep. I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I have already taken his organs, right? Yep. Got to re-allow it, and we're going to put it back in here again. I think this is why you don't do 2 pens. At least part of why it is. Where is it? Cool. Control sublink times 4, so an extra 24% work speed on everyone. They're almost as fast as a regular person now. Look at you. Global work speed 74%. Construction speed 37%. So yeah, they still suck in comparison to regular people, but they're sucking less and less. Unlike your mother. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Yeah, no. Okay, now I know the real reason you don't use passive coolers. Because all your lifting robots and all your haulers are gonna work on that all day instead of actually working. Once we get the arm made, we'll get... And no one has bothered to... Once the arm gets done, we'll put all the pieces back on Monin. Say everyone you say goodbye to Manabu. Don't worry, buddy, I'd say you're going to a better place, but you're not. You're almost certainly going to hell. Destroyed. Do your work in case Lifter decides he wants to do anything. Okay, I've had enough of that. I still like when all the chicks make a circle right here. It's funny. Okay, that's 21. Moon is still waiting on pants. Found some steel, fantastic. Okay. What's going on here? Engineers will initiate gestation, so know where they will not work the station will police it. Can't have target count because it's multiple or unpredictable products. Do last of the bills, so it turned to 0 and I can't do anything. Switch back up to 1. Now I was able to take out the finished mech. Where's this? Is it because it's full? Can't tell. Is it because of this? Because I don't normally use a stockpile zone for that. I don't get what that was. Wouldn't surprise me if it's a mod issue, like something random in one of the mods I have just decided to stop working. But could not tell you. Spheres begin to shift and adapt. Within 10 days, no longer respond to suppression. Sphere will activate if not suppressed. Dispose of it by sending it to attack large hostile force. Once its onslaught is complete, it will permanently depart. 10 days. All right. You're gonna finish his arm. We're gonna put the $1 million man back together. We're gonna summon a evil robot. No, because it can't even handle a war queen. We could try doing a Diabolus again, but in addition to, being a step down, I'm not convinced it can handle the fourth Diabolus threat. Maybe we'll get raided, or I could draw Flesh Beasts or Shamblers. Or we could try just doing Void Provocation and sick it on whatever comes from that. Cool. Monin O'Crian. Stall Bionic left arm. Install Bionic left leg. Install Bionic right leg. Also, can be put onto actual medicine. Who's our best doctor at the moment? So 12, 8, 2, 15, 8, and no. Cool, Fabricore. Yep. Get to cooking, please. Simple meals, I want to be carnivore meals, since we're normally going to have a lot more meat than vegetables. Cool. He's been put back together. It's a shame you're not actually that good. Since Chefbot keeps going between there so much, might as well do something so he doesn't slow down. Alright. We're gonna need to make a bionic stomach. Just make sure we don't have any. Thank you for hitting it before it got close to anything. That's some weird looking meat you got there, Chef Bot. Oh, right, pemmican. We don't need to make pemmican anymore. Okay, now that everyone's awake, where it go? Void provocation, Big Five, and the other four. Oh wait. Just who I wanted to see. I hope it's the... This is what I was hoping for, actually. I don't know if the ball will actually be able... Flesh mass heart. Alright. Who is nearby? Guess 5-2 is nearby. This is probably overkill now. But the point is, you got to break these things, and after you've studied what comes out of them, eventually you're able to target that. It also makes its own turrets. Alright, Nosiosphere defeated. Cool. Okay. And when I say turret, it's more like a mortar. And it, of course, grows and covers more and more of the world. Okay. It's fire put out. Please. There's the spitter. Major cell instability and unstoppable. That's going to be put onto our Udikin down here. He's going to get turned into a ghoul. Barbs and plates. This time we're actually going to do Metal Bloodheart. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're very fine. Oh, cool. One of them made it all the way over there. Okay. You're gonna get drafted and go attack that. You two come over here and attack it too. Every once in a while, the genius flesh masses will do this and spawn their attackers where they can't actually reach anything. Neural lump. It's finished analyzing the flesh mass neural lump. The sample carries the signature Chromagrip LO. Convinced she can find a way to kill the flesh mass heart, but needs to study more samples first. Destructoid. So, where's the other guys? Okay, you needed a better stomach. Excuse you? We'll use Smother to... So the ones that are still... The tendrils that are still connected to the heart can continue to grow, but the ones not can. Other way around. Ones not connected cannot, the ones that are can. Honestly, now that we've got the steel, I should probably just do waterproof conduits for crossing the river instead of putting them on bridges. It was just here. Bob was just here. Okay, and then when you're done, go have some tea because you're pissing me off. You'd think Harbinger trees would just start eating this stuff. Oh, it's got a new nerf bundle for us. Fav 2, you're not actually injured, so you and Schwartz and the robots. Oh, there's a finger spike right there. Original recipe, go ahead and take care of that, please. Or miss. Scyther's got it, I think. Or not. Never mind. You don't need to be drafted. Allow and analyze Schwartz if you would be so kind. Oh, that's why you're not injured. I forgot you had the Cataphract armor on. Thanks for playing the intense music after everyone died. Really helped set the mood. Oh, we do have another spitter. That's gonna be a bitch to get to. Bob and Schwartz. Guess we can go up this way. It's midnight, so I need to wrap things up. I'll go a little bit late since I started late. Thank you. Your little tantrum is much more important than what you were working on. Okay. I don't see any more needing killing. Just let's just check for more spitters. Nope, good. Unfortunately, these can't starve to death or anything. Would have been real cool if they could. Oh, we lost power over here again. Yep, I think we can upgrade these two waterproof conduits. We'll leave the bridge there. But, okay, Xenogerm has been completed. Okay, and we're going to put it on Koval. How do you do it again? Or wait, did I give that to Schwartz? Is that what I did? Nope, still a genie. I don't remember how to do implant Xenogerm. Unstoppable and major cell instability. That's the one. Because then after that we have... Where is it? Cool Infusion. New Nerf bundle. That is right close to home. I'm so glad everyone's got these really good guns on them so that they can miss 80% of the shots they take. We need bioferrite production. Well, we don't need it, but I want it. Alright, Schwartz, if you would kindly get over here, please. Before it has a chance to build its way off of the Nerf bundle. And Scyther, be a dear and help out. Neural lump number 3. Analysis complete. While analyzing the neural tissue, she may break through. Biosignatures respond strongly when stimulated by a specific electric pulse. If used on the heart mass itself, an electric signal could cause a tachycardiac overload and kill the heart. Now destroy it by interacting directly. Okay, it just has the one spitter. You still never got treated? That sounds about right for these clowns. I want you two to keep carving a path that way. You four finish clearing out to there. And get rid of the spitter now. Ooze, tachycardiac death. It's responding. But cool. Cool. Fleshmass heart defeated. Fleshmass heart has been destroyed, leaving behind a broken but still functional core. Just an amalgam of flesh and arco technology, the nucleus continues to grow and mutate flesh, even while the surrounding flesh mass decays. You can capture the nucleus, study it further, or destroy it and end this nightmare. Left alone, it may reform into a new heart. That is infinite twisted meat. Which I, for the longest time, thought wasn't any good. But apparently you need it for the different serums, so it is going to be necessary. Now, all the walls that the heart built are gonna just decay. Unfortunately, all its little pets are not. Who needs rescue? Oh, Copal. Still has his Xenogerm coma. He'll eventually grow his stuff back. Like, see, he's already growing a lung back. Torso? I mean, plating, barbs. Where's your heart? Has it not been made yet? No, it has not. This mother is feeding the ghoul. Good job. What is Fabricore doing right now? Making tea. That's a lot of gross guys. Oh, that one broke. Containment. It's dead. It's also, this entire corner of the map's gonna look disgusting for a long time afterwards, too. Because of this that leaves behind. Flush mass debris. See, lungs are regrown, kidneys regrown. It's working on the right leg now. Would have been faster if I hadn't cut him off in the first place, sure, but he's in a coma anyways, so. Oh boy. Oh, they've all broken loose. Okay. Schwartz, go ahead and capture the tough spike. We're not making a ton of bioferrite because we have 2 tough spikes in the heart. Sorry, the nucleus. Oh, I accidentally held them back instead of canceling their drafting. Come on, get him, little turret. Good job. There's just this one tough spike left. Smother, please tend to the piece of shit. We're barely making any metal as it is, so I don't want to lose any more. Nope. Drop that. Rebuild constructor. Also, these guys can go back to sleep. Okay. Left leg is so right leg's done growing, and left leg is coming back together. God, that's got to be awful to see. Please start with getting the power lines fixed. Not quite what I meant. I meant these ones over here. Like, yeah, having the two little turrets back online will be nice, but it'll be better once we just have these two turrets working again, since they're right on the edge. Install Metal Blood Heart. Okay. Need a new duster. Sorry, scheduled. You need cape and a shirt. The shirt's about to disintegrate. It's still there. You need nothing. Pants. Is there not a pair of pants made? There is, but just this shitty pair. Still on the board. And you need a new duster as well. Have you ever stopped cooking? I'm getting a little annoyed with Fabricor going off on an adventure to get all his supplies. So I'm almost tempted to just lock him indoors. But I don't think that'd actually help. I regret putting it in here, but... Oh no, no one's just bothered to haul it. Sound about right. Okay, so looking at big monolith, yep, the nucleus and the heart were the same thing. We just got Revenant left for this tier, and I've never done these two. Once we get the rest of everything fixed back up, I'll probably call it. Why were you incapable of walking? What? Why? We've got so many corpses in there. Why is not the only person who knows how to do cooking is Schwartz, and Fabricor's off being Fabricor. Oh, it's charging. Charge enough. Yeah, I think we've got enough tea, and since we're any human can work on that. How's that sound? Fabricor. You're not human, no matter what you think, Fabricor. No matter what the memories of your brain say, you're not human. Do I make another Fabricor? Got the space for it. How much more time? You've got less than a year left. Um, I don't think we can steal more onto you yet. Alright, Monin, what are you actually good at so I can give you extra work? That's enough crafting for me to be comfortable letting you do the joints. I don't know why it's crafting matters, because it's cooking that determines joint making. Because why not? I'm glad you're going for the toes before the actual leg. Okay, okay. Vomiting. Cued researching. Oh, you finally got your stomach put in. So you were vomiting off the anesthetic. Gotcha. Monin, you needed pants, right? Go put on a pair. Fine. Since no one's actually bothering, just make 5 extra pairs of pants. But we're gonna move that down. Oh hey, most of the junk cleared out. Not all of it, but most of it. And no one has fixed that. We're out of steel, that's why. Surely there's some steel. Yep, there's some steel that we can reach. Charge enough. Go work, please. I mean, he's almost caught up on Psyche, I think. Let's try. Yeah. He's almost done, so we can get back to his cooking. I mean, his tea. I don't know where he went now, but I know exactly where he went, actually. Drop on floor. I'll help speed him up. Do void provocation. It's gonna make the Revenant come, which is Sight Stealer plus plus. Okay. Things are starting to come back online. How much plasteel do we actually have? So much. I don't feel bad about moving this then. So yeah, this guy produces twisted meat while he's here. So let's get. We should. You know what? That's a good point. Do until you have 3. Until you have 3. And we're just gonna get rid of this one since we gave him a heart that makes it his own damn self.